Hey, what's up, guys? Just a little bit of a trail test today. See what the trail conditions are like near my house. Trail's pretty good. It's pretty clear. It's a lot more open. It gets sun for a longer part of the day, so it's pretty clear, dry, no snow, no ice on it at all. For about a 2 kilometer section, but as you can see here, still pretty crunchy snow ice kind of a cover. I don't think this part here gets a lot of direct sunlight, but anyway, just out here kind of doing a little trail test. Figured I'd pop on. It's just my lunch break. Of course, the wind picks up as soon as I start recording, but that's just the way things go. So just out on my lunch break, out for a walk, get some nice fresh air. It's only a couple degrees above freezing, but you know, as spring comes, we get a little closer to the sun. Definitely get a little bit more warmth, so it's actually pretty nice out. There's no bite to the wind like there would have been a month ago. So yeah, looking forward though to when we get the clear trail. It's coming, a couple weeks or so. Might still be a little bit muddy, but it is usually into April when the trail's really good and clear. Because for the most part, we don't get a lot of snow down that stays and a lot of ice that stays until into February, mid to late February. We get a couple snowfalls and we usually get an icy snap and some wetness. And then the trails are pretty much screwed for a month and a half. But here we go, coming out the tail end of it. Also wanted to just kind of chat about running. So, you know, anybody that's been following along here a little while knows that obviously I ran every day in 2018. Haven't been running a whole lot in the new year. Did start off in early February with some training. Was planning on training for a half marathon coming up in about a month. And, you know, just kind of got derailed a little bit. Some bad weather for one, but then also not really knowing if I was going to be running that half, because we've got kind of a thing coming up pretty much on the same weekend probably as the half marathon. So just, you know, kind of a life thing. So anyway, I wasn't really sure how that's going to go, but did get out Sunday for a good long run with the group. Well, I say long run, you know, a long run as far as my training goes. Got a 10 miler in, a 16K, just, you know, an hour and a half run. Not like super slow, but you know, comfortable pace. Probably not as comfortable as it should have been, but I haven't been running a whole lot. So, you know, a couple times a week. So that was nice, got out. And then today I am planning on picking up the training again, because I think I'm going to be able to run that half anyway. I haven't registered for it yet, but I think I am going to be able to run it no matter what. So, you know, get 4 weeks of solid training in anyway. It may not be my personal best like I was hoping this race would be, but that's okay. I see a bunch of deer crossing the trail up ahead of me. There's no point even stopping and turning this around. They're already gone off into the woods, but that was kind of cool. Yeah. Anyway, get 4 weeks of training in, run that race in April, and then still really hoping to get my 5K personal best somewhere around May 11th, because that's a good local race. It's super flat, super fast, perfect course for a personal best. So that's still my goal in about 6 or 7 weeks. Oh, got a couple more deer bounding through the woods. I think I just spooked them. It's okay, buddy. I love that my office is literally, you know, a quarter of a mile away from the trail, and then it comes into this back wooded part of town. So seeing deer and stuff is not uncommon. But yeah, anyway, so just a little bit of a update there. We'll be running the half most likely, so I'm going to try to squeeze in 4 good weeks of getting out there, getting the mileage back up at least. Even if I don't end up running it as fast, I'll still have the have some stamina again. I like having that little bit of a soreness in my legs, that little bit of a tension in my legs. I can feel it today. 2 days after that long run, feels good. Gonna get out today and do just a little light speed session, just a little fartlek session, maybe 10 or 12 times a minute at a speed pace. You know, a couple of minutes in between of recovery jogs. Just just some light, fast, little intervals. Not really straining or pushing too much. Just kind of prancing for a minute, if you will, just to help get some leg turnover and start running fast again. Get that feel. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Not much of a point to this one, I guess, other than just to ramble at you guys for a little bit. Loving the spring weather. It's definitely here. It's definitely here, folks. So I'll leave you with that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.